I am doing an unboxing first, and then I'm gonna go and do crochet. That's my plan. I apologize. I'm not doing my resin pour today, but it's the only thing I can think of doing at the moment. I'm trying to find my. Hi, Ani. How you doing, hun? I'm not sure who's all gonna be here. I know Wolfpack usually does her hers. Seriously, I'm on a setup where I'm going to just do what I do. I'm not going on a special schedule at the moment due to the fact of the situation we're at. So that's what's going on. But we're doing an unboxing. This one I was looking for a long time. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to unbox it. Since I don't have, well, I could probably use this to help break the seal. Oh yeah, we had a lovely time camping. I sent a picture of the, yes, it's Happy Meal. It's the this actually came while I was, gone. It was gone. We were gone over in the camp area, and this came while I was, we were camping. So I thought, why not open it in front of everybody? And then show you all the goodies, and I'll do a regular opening of it, but I thought open it live with my audience. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Whew, this is big. This is big. Oy, that's a big one. um, I'll let you see it. It's a big one, very big one. She wasn't kidding when she said it was full. Oh my word, this is huge. Here you go. This is the first start of it. I was waiting for this. It's called Not Another Craft Kit. I like Nerdy Crafter. She is getting me into clay, and she also has a special surprise in here. So I'm looking forward to it. Now, to lightly pull it out without breaking it. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break it. Okay, we're good. So, first things first, I wanted to do an opening, but of course I'll do this I will do this in another thing. But look at this. I like the decoration around it. This is really unique. It says a smart art box right here. Super not another crap kit, and this thing is huge. Oh yeah, it has something special. And it says smart art and nerdy crafter. So I have to turn it on this side just to make sure and I open it right. Okay, I have to do that part first. So we are doing an unboxing first, but because I just got this in the mail while I was camping, and I couldn't open it and do a live. So I said, I'm going to do it live. So I wanted you guys to see what I got. Yes, she's riding a Pegasus, and she loves her dragons. By the way, I have an idea for it too. You ready? Here's the first part. Okay, so let go of my thing. Thank you. Okay, I like keeping these boxes for a reason. I'll use it later on, but I like keeping these boxes. Ooh. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, it says Not Another Crap Kit, a complete guide. As she shows you all that's in it, I'm going to just do the unboxing of it all. Yeah, she loves her dragons. Oh my word. Okay. First things first. Uh, your Muse 10. I get a 10% off next. Ooh, files. Look at that. Let me know if you guys are seeing it. I'm just going to show you. Ooh, files. Isn't this amazing? Right there. Really cute colors. Purple, green, and yellow, and red, and all types of colors. So these are files. Okay, now this one has a lot in here, so it's going to take me a bit of time to open it. Okay, here's the next one. I like these. I have another one that she sent. The other one. I like these. Look at this. Isn't this cool? This is actually for plaster to go into. I like it. Cool. Now, she always makes certain you have everything. And look at that. That's a tiny little thing. Now, I don't know what the tiny little thing. Oh, it's a funnel. It's a funnel. It's a here, I'll show you. I'm not kidding when I say it's a funnel. I'm really excited about this. So yeah. And shout out to Nerdy Crafter. She's an awesome creator. I've watched her several times, and I'll show you the funnel. That's the funnel. Isn't that cool? That's the funnel. So yeah, I'm going to be doing crochet after this, but I just wanted to show you the things. Now she sent. I can never do without these. These are for when I'm doing resin work. I can never do without these. That is awesome. She even sent a spatula. That's cool. So, and then she sent. Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of blue for me. Her favorite color, I think, is purple, I believe. Now, look at this, guys. This, if I can open it. Oh, so am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Okay. You're back. Good. Look at these. These are for when you're working on when you're working with clay. Look at those. Even this. This is gonna make, oh my word, this is gonna make a world of difference in doing some of my clay. That's awesome. But look at the rainbow colors. Oh my word, this is iridescent. I love it. I can't wait to use them. Okay. Now she always makes certain, yeah, the color, exactly the color. Now she always sends rubber bands. So you're not to do without. She has everything there. So these are rubber bands that goes around something. And then she sent how many popsicle sticks? 2, 4, 6. 6 popsicle sticks. Perfect for when you're stirring your resin. So that's awesome. Wouldn't you agree, honey? And then she sent a brain with another brain. This is a sticker. Brain. Brain and another brain. Not sure, but there's the brain. So there you go. That's a brain with another brain. Well, basically half and half. So that's pretty cool. Now, look at all those painting brushes. Oh, I'm going to have fun. And oh, I needed more of these. You know me, I'm doing my resin. I usually use these for resin, but this is probably going to be for clay. So, isn't that pretty cool? And then look at that. This is for like putting colors in or something like that. It's a painting, what are they called? A paint palette type of thing. Well, she sent a new one of these. I missed my other one. I wish I could find it. Maybe, yeah, because I am very crafting. This is her Sharpie thing, pointy thing, sharp pointy thing. It even says it on the top. Sharp pointy thing. Oh my word. She sent different wings you can use. I'm planning on using these wings right here. That'll be cool. And then she sent one of these. Not sure what that part is for, but that'll be cool. And then there's armature wire. Armature wire. Yes, I know what they are. Armature wire because I've been wanting to get an X-Acto knife, but she calls it a sharp pointy thing. It's hilarious. And we have I think, if I'm correct about this, I have to open this and I'm not sure how you open it. Ah, right here. So this is a, well, it doesn't really, oh, I guess you turn it like this. I want to get one of those electric ones so I can show off my work. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And here's a measuring cup. She always sends a measuring cup for some odd reason. And here is some more plaster. Not a problem, take your time. There's some plaster right here, so I'll be using that very soon. There's so much in here. Oh, I love this. That is something I like using, not only for resin, but oh my word, for my clay and my resin, that will be amazing. I love that. And look at that. It's a big one. That's very useful for me. Very, very useful. And then there's the airbrusher. Everyone's been talking about this airbrusher, the cordless handheld airbrusher. I've been wanting one. I've been wanting one a lot. Honey, I don't have to go buy an airbrusher. I have one. That's an airbrusher. Oh my word, that is so cool. And of course, in all the different colors of the airbrusher. Look at that, guys. That's an airbrusher. Not sure how to use it yet. I'll have to figure it out. But that's amazing. Okay. Right here's a Nerdy Crafter paint set. I'll have to open it so you guys can see the paint set. Oh my word, there's so many in here. You know, I can use some of these for, there's the paint set. Purple, green, blue, red, white, yellow, gold. Sorry. That's fun. Let go. Thank you. And brown. Is this iridescent? Is that iridescent? Oh, it's clear varnish. White and black. Cool. And look, you guys, I got cosplay. Cosplay sculpty. That's gonna be fun. Um, and then there's also the chalk finish acrylic everlasting. I'm gonna have to turn on. I'm gonna have to put on glasses for this, but there's that. Isn't that awesome? And then there is cosplay oven cure adhesive. So you use this when you're putting them together. And last but not least, the one thing I've been looking so forward to is something like this, where I can make it with the armature and everything. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Look at this, girls and ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. You can't use it for resin. I'll let you know that now. It's not for resin. Oh. What to make with this. Thank you. You're being a pain. Okay. Oh, wow. The way they have it all set up is different. Like in a 3D type of setup. That's going to take a while to figure out how to get the butt and everything in. But look, that looks amazing to me. So those are all of what I got from the Nerdy Crafter situation here. So I'm really, really excited about it. So now I'm going to put the airbrush colors back into the airbrush thing. But I was like, I would love to do airbrushing, and in this one I get a free I get an airbrush in it. Very excited about it. Never used an airbrush in my life, so I'm gonna have to learn how to use it. But this is my Nerdy Crafter box. I was waiting patiently for, wanting it for a long time, and now it's here. But like I said, today is not the day to do the fun project I want to do. Oh my word. This one right here was worth it. Then I don't have to, and it's cordless, and it's even better than the professional stuff. So that's so cool. So, and it's compact and beginner friendly, and that's what I am, a beginner. And I'm going to put this right back on there. Well, actually, I'm going to put it right there. Yeah, that'll all fit nice. Yeah, isn't it? I love it. This one, I'm going to use it for my resin, and I also will use it for the I can't think of it right now. I'll use it for the resin, and I'll use it for the, what is it called? That's a big thing there. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about using this stuff. Might be able to do it that way. So yeah, I have cosplay, everything in here. Every single little detail in here. So she sent me quite a bit of stuff here to work on. Now I'm going to use resin. I'll probably use resin wings instead of clay wings. That's just the way I am. Okay, this can go in there. I'm just putting it back in. It's not as not as nice as she packed it, but hey, still being packed back away. I'm very excited. Like, really excited. So I'm putting them all back in here. Everything's looking good. I think I got everything. Oh. Yeah, exactly. And that was my goal. I wanted something that will keep me busy, but I want to do something more than just diamond painting and more than just resin pour. I want to try my hand at um I want to try my hand at clay. I really do. I tried it one time. It didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. Everyone said it would look kind of cute, but I called it the ferocious kitty. I was trying to make it into a ferocious kitty. It didn't quite turn that way, if you remember right. But let's see. Okay, that's good. So that's this is the thing I was looking forward to. That thing is heavy, 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 heavy. So that's the unboxing. Another parcel? Awesome. I'll do that unboxing too. Huh? I got another parcel in the mail. So I'm going to unbox this. And I need a scissors or something. Yeah, it could be.
Do you need scissors or a sharp knife?
A sharp knife or scissors. I have to hide this.
Uh-huh.
Am I still live? Am I still here? Yeah, more Happy Mail, and I'm going to unbox this. I might even work on this next, depending on what it is. Yeah, that's sharp enough. Oh, it's this. It's the Wintex, honey. It's the Wintex. Nope, that's not. Nope, that's not. What I thought it was. It's not Craft. Not Craft at all. Nope. I know it's not Craft because I read what it said. Uh, nope, it's not Craft, guys. I wish it was. It's not Craft. I am expecting something in the mail today also, but it's not this one. It's the one that they said is coming in, but it's not that one. Here you go, hun. Plenty of Winnabum. Yeah, it showed up like within a day. We ordered it yesterday. That was quick. Talk about quick. Yeah, paperwork and all that. Um, that wasn't what I wanted to show you. I'm expecting something in the mail from I can't find the name of it. It's the one I've been working on. But nope, it's not there. So, whatever. Okay. Now, back to crochet because crochet I can do. I love crocheting. There's my yarn. There's the cute little thing. Was it this one I was crocheting? There's the peebo. Just in case that little darling wants to kind of bite me. Oh, there we are. Wasn't it a color of red I was working on, guys? I think I was working on a red colored scarf or prayer shawl. So I have this one I worked on, which is I'm thinking of making this into a something. I think I was gonna make it into a pot holder or something so we wouldn't get burned by anything when we were camping. But I think I was working on this one, which is pretty. And I think I am right. Now, if I can figure out where I was at. Um, there we are. Yes, it was red. That's what I thought it was. It was red. Hold a second. This thing is driving me nuts. That's the way I had it. Ah, much better. So, now where am I? Yeah. So back to what I was saying. I am excited about trying that out, but I'm so nervous as I'll get out. I have another one from Nerdy Crafter, which was my very first kit, and that turned out really nice. But I didn't like how my it didn't turn into a ferocious kitty if you remember right. It turned into something too cute. It was supposed to be a ferocious kitty. And it didn't turn into a ferocious kitty. I was like really disappointed that I didn't make a ferocious kitty. Well, this other one, I am actually going to try my hardest to make something that is, yeah, uh, either a dragon or maybe a lion or something like that. I have not made any choices yet. There's so many choices you can go with. It was supposed to be a ferocious kitty. Oh dear. Oh well. So, long story short, I was looking forward to it, and this time I'm going to be trying out something new. It's called um, painting. Not painting, but spraying. Air sprayer. That excites me. Like literally excites me because now I can finally do a little bit more to my creations, if that makes sense. So, was it three or was it two? One, two, three. Maybe it's. Let me check. One, two, three. Sorry, I'm looking to make certain it's all done. So yeah, I'm thinking of making a dragon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a dragon yet, but I'm thinking about it. Um, Either that, or I might make a lion, or I might make something else. But it's supposed to be easier to make, so I don't know. We'll find out when the time comes. Just double check and make sure I got this correct. Huh. Anyway, the camping trip went really well. We're supposed to be getting rain today at 10 o'clock. So the girls are right now in the tent at my father-in-law's, and we will be getting rained on. Um, it was supposed to rain also while we were camping, and it did rain, but it didn't rain as much as they said it would. I think I did this right. I'm hoping I did it right. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited about this new, and I thought I was supposed to get another package because it not went not the Winnabomb, but it said that I got something in the mail coming in, but that wasn't the package I'm looking for. The package I'm looking for is I wanted to try something out, something new out. Um, so I wanted to try a couple of new things out. I've n- I have worked with clay first time working with clay, and then made that cute ferocious kitty. I still have it, by the way, guys. It's still here. Um, Once I find it, I'll show you the end result of that cute ferocious kitty. Um, Everything was taken off of my original Instagram, and I can't get that back. So I am keeping it on the new one, and I'm not talking to anyone other than, you know what I mean. I talked to only a few people, and yeah, I do have diamond paintings. I did bring diamond paintings with me. I could work on a diamond painting if that's what you guys would like me to do. Um, but that I am so excited about that Nerdy Crafter one. It's just, oh my word, I'm so excited. But I don't want to start it quite yet until maybe next week. I can start it and do it in front of you guys and we can do it together. Unless you want me to work on it now. You guys can let me know. Um so much is going on in the front of the housing and everything like that. We haven't heard from anybody yet about what's going to go on with the housing. We are going somewhere this coming up holiday, not holiday, but we're going over to see my husband's sister. Did I forget that? Yeah. Well, right now this is quite relaxing. I love working with crochet. You know that. It's one I usually run to. I actually run to crochet quite a bit. Um, when I'm angry, frustrated, or just because. That looks amazing. Look at that. That's what it's going to look like. This is the scarf. This is what you call the prayer scarf. And this is what I got so far. So now to do this right here. So, anyways, we are right now waiting, and that's the tough part is waiting. We did talk to and we didn't want to have them take down our tent or anything like that. We already warned them ahead of time. We'll be camping at our area at least every fortnight, and might as well just leave our camp, keep our tent up and all that. Jeff and I will probably end up going over there just checking on it to make certain everything's good. Um, we didn't leave much there in the first place, but yeah. So, how is everyone else doing today? I'm doing lovely. Been quite tired. I have a lot planned on my channel, but I want to kind of I want to you see the reason why it's called Rivka's Craft Corner is because that means I'm doing all types of crafts. I'm not just doing resin, I'm not just doing diamond painting. I want to try my hand at clay. I want to try my hand at um trying to think what else they're called. Needle felting. By the way, when I do get this needle felting kit, I plan on making a dolphin. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm doing a dolphin. Love working with dolphins. Um, you know, anything with dolphins, I love it. I have to study a little bit on looking at the what a dolphin looks like. So because I never did a needle felting before. So that's going to be quite interesting when I start doing it. Um, I don't know where any of my resin, like the UV resin ones, I don't know where my UV resin cure kit is. I have like a curing, they're called nail curing things. I don't know where they are. Hi to Nicole if she's here. Hi to anyone else that comes in. Um Yeah, I'm quite excited about all the different plans I have. Um, I have been, but this is relaxing to me. I like crocheting. I want to learn how to crochet certain things. Like I want to make I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I don't even know how to make a cardigan. I have never made a cardigan. I do know how to make what you call prayer shawls, but I don't know how to make a cardigan. I'm thinking that's pretty hard. And what is a pocket scarf? Also, I want to give a big hello to Renee, who is my Patreon. I want to thank her for being so patient with me. I will be putting some stuff up on the thing, but we don't, sorry, I'm repeating myself about 4 times. My, oh, I've never heard of them. Sounds interesting. I always thought when you were talking about pocket scarves, I was thinking, what's a pocket scarf? Never even heard of them. But that sounds interesting. Uh, things with so you can put your hand in. That's pretty cool. Is this for anyone particular? Not really. I just like crocheting prayer shawls. Oh, and Audie, I have some good news to tell you. I'm pretty sure if I do it just right. Oh, cool. You'll have to tell me about that later on. You have to tell me that one later on. Uh, I've been waiting for something in the mail for a long time due to that whole situation with the pandemic and everything like that. Someone sent me something and then it was sent back to them. And then, yeah, long story short, uh, yeah. Mm. But I have to go into the post office hopefully today after the live, and I'm going to send something out. That's my plan. I have a little bit of money, so I can do it, but I'm hoping to do it today. And believe me, if I send it, I'm sending you your link. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good luck. Well, I'm just going to double check, make certain I have enough money to do so. But I did promise myself that after Sukkot, I would send something out. Send one thing out each fortnight. Didn't I, dear?
You did.
And since Sukkot's over with, I am sending, I believe I'm sending yours out. I'm sorry I'm taking so long sending things out, but with the whole situation where I'm at my father-in-law's and everything like that, long story. But if I do send it out, I am going to ask for your signature. I need you to sign for it because that's the way I'm going to be doing it. It's just so I know you received it. So that's my goal. That's my goal today. Um, my afterpay should be almost caught up. I have so many afterpays, it's not funny. And I'm so happy though. And I think I sent you my address. You can let me know in Instagram. Um, like I said, I was going to do the prayer shawl after I was done with my unboxing. I thought there was another box coming. I was looking still forward to it because it's coming from. Just give me a minute and I'll look. Yeah. That's not the one I was looking forward to. So it was like not exactly the one I was looking forward to. The one I was really looking forward to, long story short, is something from let me think, what's the name of the company I like using? Let me see. I'm gonna look up Liz. She's in Craft Kitsune. That's the one I'm trying to look for. You're waiting on something unwanted? Okay, that sounds quite interesting. Cool. That's so cool. Oh. Oh, wanted to add. Ah. Are you going to surprise me or something? Knowing you, Audie, I think you will. Oh. Yeah, autocorrect can be a pain in the bean bombs. New word, bean bombs. Oh, you're so sweet to me. I went to go and get some more resin for resin crafting. Oh, but yeah, that's a new word, beam bombs. I've been saying beam bombs for quite a while. Asked my husband on that one. He's heard me do it a couple of times. So yeah, let's see. That's yay! It's looking good. I'm very happy about that. So, long story short, that's what's going on my front. Um, the one I'm looking for is Craft Kitsune. They said it's on its way. I'm waiting for it to get here because that one is the needle felting. It's basically you take yarn or something. Oh, not yarn, but fur or something, and you use a needle to push in and push in and push in until it's whatever. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's probably not making sense. But I know what I'm trying to do. And I am also going to be doing some resin work again once I find all my resins. My goal is this week but we're going to be going somewhere on the 27th. So that's next week, I believe. Next week on Thursday. Fabric Fusion? Hmm. Fabric Fusion? Oh, we will. We'll travel safe and we will go live. We will go live on Friday, as far as I know, but it's only going to be about for an hour, and we'll show you off the area we're at. Did you bring me some coffee, baby?
Did you ask for some coffee there?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I did not hear you there.
Oh, it's okay.
I must forget you something.
Thank you, dear. Oh, well, needle felting is it's weird. It's like taking okay, someone says that they needle felted with a yeah, kind of fuzzy fabric fusion, but it's not really fabric. It's more of a I don't know what it is. It makes these cute little like I'm planning on making a dolphin. Me and my dolphins are going to happen, and I'm going to needle felt a dolphin. Now the color I'm going to use is a gray, black, and some blue eyes, I think. That's my goal. But we'll see. We'll see what I get. Yeah, the materials. Well, that's what they're going to be sending as it looks almost like from what I've heard it here, hold a second. I'll pull up needle felting. Needle felting. Needle felting. It's with wool. It's with wool. And it's with wool. And it's just give me a moment. I'm looking at it. Needle felting is with wool. Either wool or you can use cat fur. But yeah. And then you needle felt and the color that I'm getting is like a gray, a lighter gray, and I think that will turn really interesting. Yeah, the materials is wool. It's it's not the wool that's like it's not spun like this. It's like completely like sheep's wool, different colors, if that makes sense. S- So that's my absolute goal is to do needle felting. And I want to learn how to not embroidery. I do know how to do embroidery, but I don't know how to do cross stitch. I mean, I do, but don't, if that makes sense. I've never cross stitched. They say it's fun. I don't know. I've watched it on YouTube how they do it, but other than that, I don't know how to do it. Sounds weird, doesn't it?
You just want to pour boiling water into this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Pour boiling water into that and make it into the coffee and bring it in to me. Sounds good, but put it in a cup. So I'm pretty fast when it comes to crocheting. I'm going to show you how I do my crocheting. Exactly. And what I'm planning on doing is making a dolphin and in gray, black. I got to check colors. Just give me a minute. I'll go look at Craft Kitsune just for a second, okay? Craft Kitsune. I love Craft Kitsune. Awesome stuff. And she worked with me, by the way. Craft Kitsune. Let's go into this. Remember that time when it was sent back to her? I just want to look at the craft supplies. One time, no, not interested in that. Needle felting. Needle felting. Okay, so the colors I think are gray, brown, yellow, tan, pink, white, black, and red. That's the colors. Maybe, maybe, but I found the colors, and that's the color that they're going to be sending me. So I think a gray black color, gray black. There's no blue in that. It's like a grayish color. I could go with like a yellow eyes, I guess. So that's one of my big goals. Thank you, dear. I love you. So what are you and Dad doing?
He's talking about us going to get some self-tapping screws to put into the frame out there.
So we can get that thing set up for the
Yes.
girls, so we don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, right now he's having a couple.
Oh, okay, not a problem. Like I'm having my cuppa.
In fact, there's almost about to get one.
I'm learning a lot about Australia. um, I used to call it a cup of, because in America we call it cup of, not cup in Australia it's cuppa, and I'll type that so you guys can see what I'm talking about. It's called cuppa. That's what it's called. That's exactly what it's called, and I'm like, I never heard of that word before. Cuppa. A cuppa. They don't do cup of, it's cuppa. Or a cup of coffee. Love the Australian lingo here. Why isn't it showing what I'm doing? I gotta make certain it's showing because I don't want you to look like it to look like, oh, you're not showing us what you're doing. So that's what Jeff was saying. He's getting a cup of tea, and they do oh my word, it's almost like the English from England. They do tea and biscuits. So if you guys have any questions, ask me. I'm willing to talk and explain what all is going on, and we're still waiting to find out what we're going to be doing about the house. We do want to get a house onto our land. But you got to see the tent. You got to see us You got to see the girls. You got to see Whitetail and Red. What did you think of those two little hens? Let me know your thoughts. I like to know. So yeah. Oh, they have eyes in there. Or you could use bells and gold. Paw print pencil. So the color of the wool would be white, cream, light brown, dark brown, gray, black, and 3 grams in pink and red. But I still think I'm going to make it into a dolphin. That's my goal. Oh, and I'm getting something very unique. I'm so excited about it. Um, it's a it's a 3-in-1. Prongs on the Barbie. Exactly. Prongs on the Barbie. Yep, you spelled it right. You spelled it right. Prawns, like, not prongs, prawns. Prawns, right?
Right.
Prawns on the Barbie. Yeah, she was quite cautious, wasn't she? Yeah. Red was funny. This morning, Whitetail, when we were checking on Whitetail, what in the world am I doing? I already worked on that one. Sorry, I'm talking to my fingers. I'm going too fast for my fingers sometimes. Um, not red, Whitetail was having a little bit of problem this morning. We weren't sure what was going on, but she wasn't able to get something down into her throat or something. So I went and yeah, she was talkative. Exactly. Red was pretty talkative. They both have some type of thing that makes me laugh. Oh my word. And then to top it off, they would not lay an egg in our new land. They just would not do it. Chef and I were waiting to see an egg and no eggs. It's like, I don't know. They didn't know the area and it's like we're not comfortable or something. We made it as comfortable as possible. We fixed the tent to hold them really well and they were going to be comfortable in it. But nope, nope, nope. So they weren't comfortable, the little girls. I'm a little nervous about leaving her with my father in law, leaving those two with my father in law while we are over at my. But it's not temporary. That land is actually for us. It's not temporary. It's going to be their permanent home for a while. But maybe it's just when we were camping, it was too temporary. I don't know. But they were good. They were good pets. I loved. I hope so. I hope so. We're gonna have 8 more chickens when all is said and done. We'll have 8 more chickens. We haven't decided what we're gonna get. I want to get 2 more. I want to get two black ones again. I want to get 4 more reds, and then I want to get 2 other types. That's my goal on the hens. But yeah, I would love to learn how to cross stitch. That's one thing I want to work on is cross stitching. Um, I don't know how to cross stitch personally. I do have a cross stitch thing, but I don't have I have a lot of that. Yeah. Well, when you think about it, I'm gonna have a lot of hens. We want to have a lot of eggs, you know. You know how we are. And I'm also thinking of growing my putting out my, what is it called? Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Um okay, I want to do two more in this little section. I thought I was doing something wrong. Yeah, that's what someone told me. And they say it's real easy, but I'm not sure about that. I mean, I can learn anything, you know that. And I also plan on learning how to spin my own wool. That's my other goals. I have a lot of goals, people. I have a lot of goals. Um, I also want to start not only crocheting, but I also want to. Mm, well, another one I want to do is I want to spin yarn, make my own yarn. Um, yeah, I plan on doing small. I want to learn, but I don't want to go too fast on anything. Once I learn how to do it, then it'll probably be easier. Also want to do a hand sewing project, like hand sew a purse, hand sew something else. That would be kind of cool for you guys to see. I do have a sewing machine, but I don't know where my sewing machine is at the moment because, like I said, everything's still packed. We're hoping to start unpacking some stuff so we can get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need and keep the stuff that we do need. But we're thinking of possibly just unpacking it on our land.
Excuse me.
And Jeff is having his sneezing fits. So this is what you call a double crochet, or yeah, in Australia it's called a double crochet, and it's very pretty. Here, I'll show you the pattern. It's very pretty. I want to learn all types of patterns. I want to learn all the patterns I can to make it very interesting. I want to make what you call the blanket pattern. I want to make another one which is called the waffle pattern. Wouldn't that be fun? Making a waffle pattern, a waffle shawl. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? And I'm trying to think what else is there. Yeah, I'm going to be talking until 10:30, so it's 10:03, so I have 27 minutes to keep talking. Um, I want to make some lacy patterns. Lacy, like very lacy. Yeah, exactly. And it's a prayer shawl, so I can make a kitten shawl. I'm not kidding when I say kitten shawl. It's one of those very interesting patterns. You have to have three different colors, and then you can make a kitten shawl. I also want to make baby blankets. I also want to make a few other things too. So I have a lot on my mind of what I want to make. I love crocheting. It's like so relaxing. So I'm doing what you call the double crochet. If you look at it right here is those are the little not pins, but They're little, yeah, right up here. You can see you're on Ravelry. What is that? What's Ravelry? Okay, I'm kind of confused. What is Ravelry? We're on Queensland time. Who this is for, I don't know. I just like crocheting them. I mean, I can give it to anybody. But this is pure wool. I don't use there's one that I will never use, and that's what is that wool, hun? I don't like using it. No, but I do have a few yarn craft sites. I can name them for you. One of them, let me go over. Oh, by the way, I want to go get some El Rizzi. Oh, I want to go get some so bad. But I have to hold off. I have to hold off until we're a little bit better off. Just a tad bit better off. So let me see. I have it in my crochet and sewing area. I like crochet, crafting knitting pattern of whatever. Hooked on crochet, all free crochet free. Let me see. I have one that's set up where I get share a pattern. It's a crochet pattern for each day. Um, sew for home. Um, crafts from Prime. Um, Myra at so easy. I like crochet. A lot of I like crochet. Daily alerts from um all free knitting. Will made. That's what I have. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. Send me the link later on in Instagram. But those are the ones I'm on. They send me email after email after email, and they go, "Do you want this pattern?" Yes, I do. Oh, and there's one I always buy their stuff, but it's for free. Sounds weird when I say it that way, but it is for free. Okay, cool. Yeah. If I look on my email, there is another one I always get, and I get something from them, and they say, "Oh, this is the free pattern you can get, and you can download it." And I gotta find the name of it. It's a yarn place. A yarn place. Expression Fiber Arts and Chandy Expression. Chandy Expression is the one I'm thinking of. Chandy Expression. That's the one I get too. So yeah, I have a lot of different patterns to look at, and plus, on Instagram, I am a member of a yarn one. Now I can't buy all these yarns everyone else can buy, but I have a lot of yarn anyway, so I'm just working with the yarn I have. This I got from our adopted niece, and this is one she colored herself, and this is one of them. So she colored yarn, then she goes and sells them, and I got that from her. I like the color. I think it's pretty color. Seriously, I think this is a very pretty color. And I have a lot of it, so I might as well make a shawl out of it. What do you think? I feel bad that I have let a lot of people down due to the fact that the move and everything like that. I have not forgotten anybody. I still have a lot of stuff to send to people. I still have all their stuff to send to them. I haven't forgotten them. Oh, and I can make new things. By the way, would you like to see a couple things that I have already made with the resin and everything? And they turned out, oh my word, so cute. Like, here is the butterfly. Sorry, here's the butterfly. My goal is to put colors in here of different colors in the butterfly right here and leave this little section right here open. It'll be different, but I think that would be very pretty. Um, I have ideas for, oh, and this one is one of my favorites. Oh, it's too low? Oh, okay, thank you. That's why I'm looking, and I'm glad you told me. Just give me a moment and I will get it closer so you guys can see it. There you go. So this is the butterfly, and I like to keep it as right here. Sorry, right here. I would like to keep that little hole in it. I know it looks weird, but I think it'll be unique. And then putting all these different colors in it. Wouldn't that be beautiful? So that's one. Another one I made, which turned out really good. I did not expect it to turn out so good. This one. That one turned out really good. It's a carousel horse. Didn't that turn out cute? I think that turned out really good. I liked how it turned out. Really good. And this one I am going to put different colors in of black, I think, black, because if you look at it, sorry. If you put black in it, it shows up the skull. And then I'm also going to use these. I'm going to use these. You see these cute? Now imagine this. Now my husband and I were discussing some stuff. And I was like, "Jeff, I kind of want to put this in a I know it sounds weird, but I really want to put it in a bottom of a cube, like a bottom of a cube too, because there are some people who are into diamond Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and I can make that little cube thing. Now I'm not into Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm just saying I can make it where it looks like a not a clear, but more of a I don't know what it's called, like a bluish tint color. I think that would be kind of cool. But those are some of my goals. I have a lot of ideas in my brain of what I want to do. So back to crocheting. I think that's two. Yeah, that's two. So that's my ideas. I have to fix a couple things. I might have to drill into one of them. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but might have to drill into something because those things fell off. So I'm thinking drill, 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 and put I don't know where I put it right now, but little um little diamonds or something. Well, fake diamonds. You know what I'm talking about? Fake diamonds. Why is not showing? Show. There. So I'm thinking like drill into this, and drill into that, and then put it in, which is fake diamonds. So I think that would be kind of cool. And this one I actually love. If you put it on a light, it just shines. It just shines. Isn't that pretty? I mean, seriously. And then these are like one of my faves also. Look at these. They're little buttons. Well, not little buttons, but I can put things on them to make them even more pristine than this. But look at those. Those are, yeah. I have a lot on my mind of what I want to do, but I also don't have a whole lot right now on me. So that's just some of the pristine stuff I'm thinking about doing. Well, not pristine, but some of the things I plan on doing with them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try. I try very, very hard. I would love to hear everyone's comments. That's the thing. I've lost so many people because of the move. I've lost so many people. Um, almost lost my head. The microphone. Funny. Well, we've been thinking about getting a special type of mic. That is where Jeff and I can both talk together. But we have plans. We have high plans. We know what we want to do. Oh, and Jeff and I are thinking about mushroom farming. That's another thing we're thinking about doing too. So yeah, there's a lot on our plate. And the mushroom farming, we would earn some money out of it because of the fact that there are people who like mushrooms and they cost. Mushrooms cost. Oh my word. We want to go get a lion's mane mushroom and start growing them because those are actually medicinal. We also want to buy portobellas. We also want to buy uh we want four different types, if that makes sense. Buttons. What are the other ones? There's a couple of them that are very, very rare. Huh?
Oh, Chinos.
Patinos.
Porcinos. Porcinos.
Porcinos.
Porcinos or porcinis? I'm not sure.
Porcinos, probably. And there's another mushroom I would love to make, and it's well, not make, but grow. And they are all these little mushrooms in one heap, if that makes sense. That's another thing we want to do. I also am planning on thinking about making a growing channel of growing Australian plants, slow motion. That's one I've been thinking about doing too, and adding that to my channel. Like I said, this is what you call Rivka's Craft Corner. It's not just diamond painting. It's crochet. It's resin. It's clay. I'm actually adding clay into my thing. I can buy some what are they called? Some what is it called? It'll come to me. I can't think. It's here. It's on my mind. Um, over at Reject Shop, they have these clays there. I think it's them that have it, and it's a certain type of clay. If you know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to think of the name of the clay. It's not cause clay. It's a different type of clay. There's another clay I want to try out, and it's called Munster clay. I want to try that out too, but I don't have it. I think you can get it in Australia, but oh my word, it costs too much to send. Um, trying to think of the other clay, the one that I think Ashley or Crashly uses. I just can't think of the name of the clay right now. Um, but they're over at Reject Shop for about $5 each. And I'm thinking of going and getting some of those. But they are small. They're not the big, the big things. Not Primo, but they are almost like Primo. I just gotta think of the name of the clays. Um, by the way, I am using a 5.00 mm crochet hook. That's the type I like using. 4.5, 5.0, or a 4.0 are the three favorites I like using because they really make these. And someone told me when I was actually crocheting a scarf one other time, they're like, "Wow, you make them pretty tight." And I'm like, "Yeah, I make them tight, but not too tight that I can't, work with them." But I don't think it's Primo. Let me check. Types of clay. Let's see. Polymer clay. That's the word I'm trying to find. Sculpies. Polymer clay or modeling clay. But yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Sculpey. That's the one I was thinking of. Sculpey. And they actually have them, believe it or not, in sorry. Get over here. They have them over at the Reject Shop. So, yeah, that's another one I was planning on doing. But there's so much on my plans I want to do. I want to upgrade some stuff that now don't get me wrong, I like doing puzzles, but I don't think I don't do reading on on media, and I sure in the world don't do you know, I don't I don't do trying to think what else. There are certain things I just don't do. I mean, I do like okay, let's see. Yeah. That's one, 1, 2, 3. Need to make one more. But I think the reason so many people have left is because I haven't been on as much as I used to. I want to be on. Trust me, I want to be on a lot. But I am only on a certain, well, and I have 400 gigabytes I can use, and I can probably start doing a live maybe on a Monday or a Sunday or something like that. But I'm not sure yet. Well, not Sunday. Uh, I mean, not on our Sabbath, but like on a Saturday or something like that. I can do that. Um, but yeah, that's my goal. I have a lot of goals. And I haven't been on Animal Crossing for a while. Please forgive me, but I am really into this one game called sorry, Olive Story of Seasons Olive Town. I have 3 characters on there. One is Hadesia, one is Rifka, and one is Ye- Yesai. So yeah, 3 different accounts, of course. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing me. Like I said, I love crocheting. I want to add things to my program. I want to update some things. Uh, most of the time, I just talk about the chickens. I talk about the weather. I talk about Jeff. And then I missed doing oh, I'm so excited about this next one coming in too. I have something coming in from Sophie and Toffee, very last one. And guess what it is? I'm so excited about it. I can barely oh my word. I'm so excited about it. You know those things that you use in during Christmas time, those advent calendars? You know what I'm talking about? Well, they're doing an advent calendar in Sophie and Toffee for their 25 days. So I'm looking forward to that. So every day I'm going to open it, videotape it, and show you what I got. I think that would be fun too. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm getting an advent calendar also from Sophie and Toffee. But yeah, it's my very last one. Very, very last one. Look at that. Isn't that looking gorgeous? Did I mess up on this? I think I messed up on it. Think I messed up on it. Yep, I did. It's a little too thick. Now it looks right. Maybe I did wrong on this. How many did I do on this? Sorry. Well, it's an advent calendar. It's coming from Sophie and Toffee. Oh. That's more like it. So 1, 2. It didn't look right to me, so I took it apart. I had to take it apart. It was like, that's not. And I want to learn how to do the puff stitch. You know, there's a puff stitch also I want to learn how to do. That's more like it. I was like, something's off. It didn't look right to me. Now, if I look at it, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. My husband said one thing one time when I was doing when I it makes me laugh. He told me one time, he watched me take it apart so fast, and he's like, "I'm scared of getting anything with crochet or knitting anymore." And I'm like, "Why? If it pulls out that easy, isn't that right?"
Mm-hmm.
And it made me laugh so hard when he did that too. It was like, yeah, that's more like it. I feel better now. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it and I'm like, that just doesn't look right to me. So I had to fix it. And I think it's fixed. Fixable. See? Much easier. So, yeah. But that was hilarious when he says, I don't think I ever will wear I will ever wear anything crocheted again because it comes apart so easy. That just made me chuckle. So yeah, Jeff says some wonderful, lovely things. But he watched me take it apart so quickly, and he's like, nope, nope, I will never wear a crocheted item ever again. That was hilarious. See, that's the way it's supposed to look, and it just didn't look right to me. So now it looks better. Let me finish this row and then I'll sign off. That's what I'm going to do is finish this row and then I'll sign off. Row as in this whole row up here. Then I'll sign off. But I'm just so thankful for all the people who stood by me, waited for me to come back, knew I was going through a very tough time because I'm living living at my father-in-law's and understood that I wasn't on every day or every other day or anything like that. Um, I will start showing some of my unboxings. I will do a regular unboxing uh of the big box that I just did, and it will be put up on and I'll start putting all the other ones up. I do have some recordings of the other ones from Craft Kitsune, from trying to think from trying to think of the names. So yeah, I'm very very excited about all the updates and changes to my channel. Um, I miss my little dolphin I usually have up, which says Rift Kids Craft Corner on it. Don't know where I put it at the moment. It's supposed to be on a uh, we had to, like I said, there was a lot going on, so things are refurbished. I don't know how to uh, make things sparkle or move around or any of that. I just am not one of those type of people that's very strong in the editor thing, so I just don't know. But I love crochet. Crochet is like one of my run tos. When I was upset, most of the time, if I didn't have resin, I ran right straight to my crochet. I would just do it. Crochet, crochet, crochet. So I have to check my Afterpay. I love Afterpay, guys. Afterpay, you can pay things. Afterpay, you can pay things for three. Let me think here. Four payments in Afterpay, and yeah, I love being able to do that because it saves me. Like, I'll give you an example. We have something I love. It's called a solar charger. We have a solar charger. We used it for our camping trip, and that solar charger lasted pretty much all day. Once it was fully charged. Now, we had we had an interesting situation with that solar charger because we didn't know how to use a solar charger. So, that solar charger we took and we had another thing that was put in it that we shouldn't have put in it because we didn't know what it was for. We found out later on it was for the car. And it just zoop, there was no charge at all in there. That was funny. Jeff and I were like, "What in the world? Why isn't this thing working?" And he actually thought our solar charger was broken. Hmm. It used it all, bang, gone. Well, what happened was we found out that with the solar charger, you're not supposed to use the not the car charger, but it's called a battery. Yeah, yeah. So we had a very interesting situation with that. And once it started working, it was like, oh, now it's working. So Yeah. But it took a little bit of time to learn how to use the solar charger. But once the solar charger was worked with, it was better. It was much better. Do I miss diamond painting? Eh, sort of, kind of, yes, no. I do miss doing my big diamond paintings because I was supposed to help. I mean, I have some Treasure Studios art. I have some DIY moon shops, but everything is still packed. I have the smaller ones, which I've gotten about three of them done out of all of them, which was pretty good. So I don't even know where my trays are. I only have one of my whatever you call it. And it's my favorite. It's my favorite of all of them because it has my name on it. It has Riff Kids Craft Corner on it. Well, actually, it has Rifka on it. I'll show it to you if I can find it. It's in here. Just give me a minute. Oh, there's a thing there. Um, that's not what I'm looking for. Uh, Camera needs to be recharged because if we're going to go on that camping trip, we're going to need it. And there it is. We found it. This one. This one is by far my favorite. Of all my pens right now, this one by far is my favorite. I'm going to see if you can see it. This one by far is my favorite. I mean, look at that right there. Isn't that pretty? And this part right here. And it just has, it even has, what does it have? A flower in here? Or a bee in here? Or something. But this one is by far my favorite of all of them. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, literally. And it's from, oh my word, what is the name of the company that I bought it from? Diamond painting. And trying to think of the, well, maybe it's in my messages. Just give me a moment. Bristol Blanks. Bistro Blanks. That is a Bistro Blank pen. And it's by far, isn't it? It's so me. It is literally so me. I love it. Although I do love the dolphin one that they made me, but oh my word, this is like my favorite. So that's the one I've been using. I can't find the that sticky tack one. Well, not sticky tack, but you know what I'm talking about. So yes, it is custom made. It costs too, but I told Jeff about it and he approved of it. So, yeah. And he even agrees it's really good. Don't you, baby? Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like gorgeous. Yeah, it's custom made. And it's by far one of my favorite ones. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of favorite of them, but that is like by far one of my favorites. And Jeff is looking for his lathe so we can start working on diamond painting pens. So he can start making his diamond painting pens. But we're not going to set it up here. We're going to set it up on our land once we get everything set up there. It's hard, guys. You don't realize how hard it is at the moment. So I'm finishing this up. I said I was going to finish this one up. I just wanted to show you the diamond painting pen, but it is definitely me. And I love the color. It's so pretty and by far one of my favorites. Now I have other favorites too, but this is like by far, I would say my top favorite. You know that. So I'm finishing this up. I'm almost to the end here. This is how much I have left, right up to there. And then I'll sign off. But I like talking to everyone. I like letting you guys know what's going on and how I'm doing, and I enjoy the crocheting, I enjoy the company. Um I miss everybody that I part of me wonders what happened to uh Robert. I don't know what happened to him. Although he might have went to that thing that they're having over in I don't know. I know he's in Canada. I think he's from Canada. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is lovely and fun. And you remember how small it was? I was on, if I remember right, before I started crocheting on it again, I was like right on this row. Look at how much I've made so far. I love crocheting. And making handmade gifts is so much better than sometimes making handmade gifts is so much better because it's made from the heart. When you make handmade gifts, it's from the heart. My resin projects are from my heart. My yeah, handmade gifts are from the heart. And people know it's from the heart. It's so different when it's like, don't get me wrong, diamond painting's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Not love it, but I like it. Um, I do have so many I have to work on though. And I think when we start mushroom farming and everything, we're both going to be doing it together. So we will be, and there's also the shells. If I remember right, they're called shell mushrooms, I think. So, but this is amazing, and I'm so thankful to have everyone who is watching me, staying with me, and enjoying what I'm talking about. And oh, I'm so excited about trying out the new one. Should I do that next week? Do you guys want to watch me do plaster next week? Let me know in the comments, or even just give me a thumbs up if you would like me to do the plaster next week. So, plaster, like, what I got in the mail today. Well, no, not you. This one. Aha, gotcha. Sorry, I'm talking to this. Um, do you want me to do the plaster next week and do I think it would be fun, and it would be enjoyable, and it would be artistic. Cause after that, the next week after that, after it's all dry, and by the way, it only dries within, oh my word, how long does it dry? By the way, I am done with this for now. I do love my crocheting. Oh my word, this is so pretty. Sorry, when I look at my crochet, it's like, oh my word, it's so pretty. But anyways, I might do something different with a crochet. I might do another crochet with a different pattern. We'll talk about that later. Now, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. I think I have that right. Let me double check. Thumbs up. Yes, I did it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you ring the bell, I will be uploading some videos. I am going to start doing some uploadings very soon and have them on a sequence where you get one each day or once every other day. I'll discuss that later on. My husband and I need to discuss that later on. But it'll be on the YouTube. Um, Other than that, and it's going to also be on Parlor. So it's going to be on Parlor and on YouTube. I think that's the areas I'm going to have them. I don't have Discord. I wish I did. Don't have Discord. I don't have what's the other one they keep talking about? Everyone talks about it a lot. I'm not on that. But if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And that's not least, please comment. I would love to hear you guys' comment. Let me know what you would like me to do. Do you want me to work on that project that I was thinking about working on that I just opened up today on live unboxing? Or do you want me to keep crocheting this? I would like to know. Okay. Many blessings, guys, and shalom.